Welcome back. 5:51 right now. A special event next week celebrates all of the delicious things that Asheville has to offer.
We have some of them right here, as you can see. Here to tell us about the Taste of Asheville is Jane Anderson, the Executive Director of the Asheville Independent Restaurants, and Chef Karen Donatelli from Donatelli Bakery, right?
That's correct.
Yeah,
yes,
wow.
Absolutely.
You've been busy. Look at these. These are just absolutely gorgeous.
Aren't they? And they just taste as wonderful as they look.
As wonderful as they look.
Oh, I can't wait to get into those. First off, let's start off. Tell us about the event.
Well, Taste of Asheville is going to be our 5th Taste of Asheville. The Asheville Independent Restaurant Association has been doing this with the venue on Market Street for 5 years. We have about 40 different restaurants that will be participating, as well as breweries and wineries, of course, are important here in Asheville. Our organization right now has 90 members. And so this will just be a tasting, but it's 7 to 9. Tickets are available online at airasheville.org.
And you're raising money. Why are you raising money with this? Where does it go?
The money primarily goes to 2 charities that we have. One is Chefs of Tomorrow, which is a culinary scholarship with AB Tech. Karen's husband actually is a chef instructor at AB Tech as well. But what we want to do as AIR is support the culinary excellence in Asheville to stay in Asheville, because there are a lot of jobs in the culinary and hospitality field. The second thing is a program called Go Kitchen Ready, which helps to train individuals who've had a rough time in life and need to have some skills, and it may start with knife skills, and we now employ them in our restaurants, and that takes some funding to do that training.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about what we have here. Frank, I know you want to dig in. Pick one of these and tell us a little bit about it.
Karen knows more about these than I do. And
you taste and let's let her explain.
Absolutely.
Maybe you can just point out what this looks like.
We
an
have
amazing amount of work.
chocolate eclair, and that's a pâte choux filled with a cream, and it's pastry cream and a Bavarian cream mixture. We have a brandy cherry tart. We brandy our cherries ourselves. We have French apple. These are chocolate ganache tarts filled with a chocolate almond frangipane. That's sensational. My customers just love these items.
And what is this one again?
This is a honey pecan diamond.
All right.
And it's made with honey and butter. And I'll tell you, this benefit really does help the AB Tech students. I employ one AB Tech culinary graduate. Okay. So they're trained very well. And they get a lot of experience with us restaurants. So
well, this certainly gets my seal of approval.
Right. And this morning, very exciting for all of our viewers at home, we have another Early Bird Gets the Win contest. You can win 2 tickets to the Taste of Asheville. To enter right now, head to the WLOS Facebook page. That's facebook.com/news13. Click on the Inside News 13 tab. We're going to announce the winners just before 7 o'clock this morning, so stay with us. Lots of things for the Taste of Asheville. Of course, to get tickets, we will link you also to WLOS.com. Thanks for being with us.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks for Frank's breakfast, too. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Coming up on 6:51, a special event next week celebrates all of the delicious things our city has to offer.
And here to tell us more about Taste of Asheville is Jane Anderson, the Executive Director of the Asheville Independent Restaurants, and Chef Karen Donatelli. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Oh, it's great to have you here, especially when you come with...
Right, with this.
This is just out of this world. And Holly was just asking, it's got such a nice shiny glaze over it. How do you do that?
Well, it's a particular glaze, and then it's a mixture that I make, and then it's heated up on the stove just right, and then the consistency has to be there. So it has to be a right consistency. If it's too hot, then of course it could burn the fruit. If it's too cold, then it gels, it won't work. So I just brush it delicately over the glaze and place it in my refrigerated case for all my customers to view and look at.
And this is something that we're going to be able to sample if we come to the Taste of Asheville, right?
Yes. You bet.
Tell us a little bit about the event.
The event is this coming Wednesday, the 20th, and probably the greatest thing about it is it's celebrating the 10th anniversary of the founding of the Asheville Independent Restaurant Association. And at that time, there were probably 10 or 12 members of what we call AIR. Today, we have 90 members, and that tells you a lot about the culinary scene in Asheville and how it's grown and how it's become a reason why people come to Asheville to visit.
Oh yeah, the food here is just absolutely out of this world. And it's not just sweets that we'll see at this event. We're going to see some other foods. And the AB Tech, and I know your husband is a teacher over there,
yes,
has played a big role in this growth of the whole culinary scene here.
Yes, AIR kind of it takes all of these students under our wings because we want them to succeed. It's very important. And so we have this AIR, and we offer scholarships to these students. And I believe there's 3 or 4 that get recognized at AIR.
This year we'll be giving 5 scholarships.
Wow. Nice. Yeah.
And then, of course, they take those scholarships. They can use that through AB Tech, buy tools, uniforms that they need, and then train very well so that establishments like myself can hire them. And then they can go through an apprenticeship program through these different establishments and learn even more. So it's on, field training, hands-on.
We were talking earlier that this event, the Taste of Asheville, is going to have more than sweets. We're also incorporating some of the breweries. Tell us what all the folks can expect to find if they buy some tickets.
They probably shouldn't eat for a day ahead of time.
I like that.
There'll be everything from appetizers to small plate, full course items that the restaurants specialize in. It is a true taste of Asheville, so it's not something where you get a plate, you sit down, and you eat.
You're not going to have a dinner. It's a full course meal. How much are the tickets, real quick? We're running
Tickets are $125 for a pair, $70 a piece, and they are available on our website, airasheville.org.
We'll, of course, link you there. It's from 7 to 9, Wednesday, November 20th. It's at the venue, which is at 21 North Market Street. Again, early bird gets the win. We are giving away 2 tickets right now this morning.
That's
You've got
right.
just a couple more minutes to go to the WLOS Facebook
Facebook
page really quickly and enter.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Sounds like an amazing
welcome.
event. It turns out really well.